Hey everyone, so let's create a path to conversion report in GA4. Here we are in the home page. What you want to do, like the other videos, is head over to the Explore section on the left. And here you want to create a funnel analysis exploration with a standard funnel. So this is a funnel exploration template. You're going to click on this one here. So look for that funnel exploration under the templates area. And what we're going to do is we're going to adjust these steps. So let's start from scratch for the purpose of this example. Let's get rid of these. All right, the idea is to set up funnel steps as they pertain to your website. Now there's one prerequisite for this kind of report. It's important to note that you need to have enhanced e-commerce and the proper events that are in place so you can reference them in your steps, but also get proper enhanced e-commerce data into the platform. Ensure that it's reliable before creating a report like this, and ensure that tagging and the implementation of enhanced e-commerce is fully done correctly, I should say, at each step, right? So everything from page view all the way to purchase and all the steps in between, you're capturing product level data as well as the values in between. So that really gets you the most out of a report like this. Okay, so this site is set up correctly, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's set up the steps. Click on this pencil icon next to steps. And our first step is going to be, visit site. So this is the Google Merchandise Store, and you have the option to create a report like this based on first visit as your first step, or just based on, people who visited the site. So it could be whatever kind of, however many times it took them, right? So is this their third visit? Whatever is greater than 1 in that case. So visited site. In this case, for the purpose of this example, we're just going to say first visit, because we have an event for it. Even if we want to just measure people arriving to the home page and we don't have that as the logic, we could just say page title equals home, and then it will be everybody who made it to the home page, regardless of whether it was their first visit or not. But again, for this demo, we're going to start with people who visited the site for the first time. So we're going to go and type in first visit. And you can see here, we have an event with the name of first visit. That's perfect because we don't have to set any other parameters as a value for first visit. So step 2 is going to be browse items. So browse items. So we also have an event for this that is being passed when somebody looks at an item on the Google Merchandise Store, right? And you can go to the store. Anybody can go to it. Merchandise Store. Here it is. Here we go. So if this is my first visit, an event will fire for me. And then, if I look at something, this Chrome Dino shirt, which I really like. So this would be a funnel step, the step 2 in our case, of view item. And again, I usually look at the real-time view. I've said this in other videos as well, to kind of get insight into, the values of events and things like that. But because this is a rather mature GA4 account, I can see all the events in the platform already. I don't really need to kind of see, the values of events. The platform is fully populated in this case. It's been around for a while, and it's been implemented in the merchandise store for quite a while. So I can just actually look for the events and create a funnel out of them. So, okay, let's bring us back. So we're creating now a browse items event. And we're going to go under the events section, and we are going to look for view item. Is it here? Is it here? There it is, view item. Now, step 3, so this dino shirt, if I add it to my cart, that would be a really good step 3. So add to cart. And again, under the event section, there is an event that is firing every time somebody adds something to their cart, and the developer simply called it add to cart. So I'm just going to click it. I'm going to click on the event name, add to cart. Okay. Step 4, begin checkout. What is this one? Begin checkout. Yeah, so it's the same deal. And you can see here, I'm actually just searching it. And it brings me to events with a name of begin_checkout. That's perfect for there. Step 5, if they began the checkout process, how many of these folks actually bought something? So how many of them purchased something, or the thing that they added to their cart and started the checkout process with? So in this case, again, it's an event that is named purchase. Okay. So we're going to click on apply. And yeah, so this is the visual. And right now we're breaking down this visual first all the way from first visit, people who visit the site for the first time, to people who out of that browsed an item, then out of that people who added to the cart, going all the way to people who bought something. So this is broken down by device type, mobile, desktop, and tablet. You can change this, so you can X this away. And instead of device type, you could break it down by first user medium. Where did they come from? Did they come from referral, an email, paid media, Google Ads, let's say, or did they come from organic? Organic is interesting to me in this moment. So you can see here, out of this funnel, 86 people began the checkout process, but nobody bought anything, or there are 79 that are unaccounted for. So if we change this to represent a whole year, you can go to the date area here. Right now it's custom. Change it to November 12th, 2022 to today, November 12th, 2023, or I guess yesterday. Now it's today. You can see if you look back at organic, how many people from organic traffic bought something, you know, when we look at this whole funnel. So the most come from organic, 597 people. And then you can see here stats on paid media or referral traffic and email. So this is very useful. You can X out of here to get a better look at it. Of course, you can always save this report and return to it another time, but the structure of it and the way that we've laid it out with the breakdown and all that, this will always be here for you to visit, and it will you can change the date and have it reflect the current date. Here you can zoom out and in, just so you can hover over these various areas. A total of 3,700 people, or 50% of active users, made it from step 1 all the way to step 5. So yeah, this is kind of neat. Hopefully this was interesting to you guys. Hopefully you like the jazz music as well. But do what I did. Just jump into the platform. Google has this lovely merchandise store available to you, and they have a demo account. Learn just by doing. Jump into the account and, plug away. Just click away, and you won't break anything. You're simply just, making visualizations. Follow this video and, like it if you liked it. Thanks, guys. Cheers.